Hello, my fellow warriors. It's been a long time since I've done a video. Um, it's been like since June, something like that. And I know I keep saying, doing these videos where like once every 4 to 6 months where I say, well, I'm going to get back to doing videos and blah, 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 blah. And at this point, none of you probably believe that. And I'm surprised any of you are still subscribed to me, and for those of you that are, thank you very much. I'll put it this way: I want to get back to doing videos, but it's just so hard for me to get up the motivation to do it. I guess because I'm not gonna say it's because I'm super busy or anything. I mean, yes, I still work at my job and everything, but I don't know. I mean, I could still easily, do a video if I wanted to, and I'm more dedicated to my faith and everything than what I used to be, but that still doesn't change the fact that, I could still do videos. I'm sorry my hair is all messy and flat and everything. Haven't had a chance to shower yet. I got up, I studied, and then normally I do a workout right after that. Well, I was up like really late last night playing Crusader Kings 2 with Phoenix Jape and Superior Panda. So I was up till like 12:30 in the morning or something like that. Well, I still laid there till like 1 o'clock, trying to get to sleep. So, and then I woke up just like 5 hours later. So I was like super tired. So I passed out, took a nap. But yeah, things are going pretty well. A lot has happened since the last video because back in June, or again whenever it was I last did a video, um, yeah, I was kind of stuck in a rut. Nothing had really changed for me or anything. Faith wise, I hadn't grown much. I was kind of stuck in the same rut that I was in, and I just I don't know. I was still living like a college person or something. I was still living in an apartment. And I just hadn't felt like I moved forward. Well, a lot changed since then. I mean, you could probably see behind me. I mean, if you've watched my old tour video of the apartment and everything, yeah, you can see that I'm someplace different, and it's because I bought a house. I finally decided around September after some friends had talked to me and told me, well, with as much as you're paying for rent, you could pay a payment on a house. After them talking to me about that, I was like, you know what, they're right. So I started looking around. It's about, a 3 4 month search, and I finally found my house. So that's the main reason I'm doing this video is to give you a tour of my house and, let you kind of see what's been going on with me and everything. And just so you know, the house isn't perfectly spick and span. Yeah, there's still a few things that I have yet to put away. It took me like almost a month to unpack because between work and everything else, I just didn't really have a whole lot of time. But yeah, anyways, but yeah, I do hope to get the motivation to do actual videos again. It, like I said, I'm not saying I don't have the time to do it. It's just because again, I still work at my job and everything at Walmart, and it's just that there's when I get home from work, I'm so tired I don't feel like doing anything, and then on my days off, because I have people that visit and everything else, after work on the days that I do work. On the weekends, I don't want to do anything, period. I just want to, have lazy days. So, and I've gotten to where I've been working out pretty heavily and everything. I mean, for those of you who've been subscribed to the channel for quite a long time, you can tell, my face is a lot slimmer than what it used to be. I've lost about 80 pounds. So I went from 340 down to I'm in around like the 260, 250 area. Yes, I'm still overweight, but I am seriously pushing to get myself into shape. I figured it was about time. So I'm trying to get myself in spiritual shape and physical shape. Anyway, so yeah, I would like to try to do more videos, and in the meantime, I'm gonna put up this video giving you a tour, and I'm gonna try to make this all as quick as I can because, yeah, I when I do vlog type videos, I talk way too much. So anyway, here we go. Here's the tour. All right, front door. Woohoo! Yeah, this is my living room. I've got it half living room and that Game Grumps episode on the TV. And then the other half is my gym with a litter box over there. But yeah, this is my gym area. I've hooked my 360 up with to use for UFC personal trainer right there. It's that's where I started out working, or that's why I started working out with is UFC personal trainer, but it's gotten to where those workouts are so easy now because I'm used to doing the far heavier like hit workout routines and everything. And that's what the flash drive right there is for. That's workout videos that I've downloaded, and yeah, I work out to those. So the 360 has become my workout center. I bought that little TV, Element TV, just for that. So and ignore my sweat rag right there. But yeah, and then of course got my weight bench and my weights and all that. Yes, I know there's not a ton of weight on there because I'm seriously out of shape, nowhere near as strong as what I used to be, when I was much younger, but I'm working on it. And yeah, over here is my library. I really wanted to get like a 3-bedroom home, where I could build a library room so I could just go in there and, study my Bible and just sit down and read in peace and quiet. Well, that didn't work out too well. This is a 2-bedroom home. I mean, the living room is huge, as you can see, but yeah. So this is my library area. All right. That door is what I've dubbed the nerd room. That's got my actual gaming computer in it and my 2 backup computers plus the arcade machine and all that. I'll show you that here in a little bit. Moving on to the bedroom. This, yeah, ignore the clothes everywhere. The clothes are all clean. I just haven't put them away yet. So, and my bed's not made. Sorry about that. But yeah, got all my weapons and junk like that in here. This, I don't spend a whole lot of time in this room except when I'm sleeping. And there's where I've put the sword case from the apartment. Instead of strictly swords, I've got all my smaller weapons in there, all my daggers and throwing knives and stuff like that. So, yeah, got all that, and and I found this during the move, not the cane sword, but the airsoft rifle right there. Totally forgot I even owned one. I bought it a few years ago specifically for a Halloween costume. Completely forgot I had it, and yeah. So that's what that is. Anyway, all right, moving on. And I'm sure this is completely intriguing for you because you all really totally came to this channel to watch tour videos of my house. Sorry, I'm seriously going to try to do more gameplay videos. I really am. But anyway, yeah, this is my bathroom. It's got 2 sinks, very nice counter and everything, tiled floor, and actually have a washing machine and a dryer, beautiful toilet, and that's pretty much it for that. Yeah, the apartment, yeah, I didn't have a washing machine or a dryer in there, so I originally was. I heard noises. It was Anakin in there. So, yeah, see, there's there's Anakin. He's eating. Anakin, say hi. Okay. Anyway, but yeah, I didn't have a washer or dryer, so I was having to go um and do laundry over at the laundry room at the apartment, which cost like 10 bucks a month, in quarters, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're as strapped for money as I am, working at Walmart, it kind of, it seriously, did cost a lot. So, a friend of mine, he actually has a YouTube channel with like one or two videos on it because he never really stuck with it. Not that he really sticks with much of anything, but hi Anakin, say hi. Say hi. But he never really sticks with anything. But yeah, he is ZEE is his or well no ZCTV is it's ZEEC and then TV is his channel, and he was trying to do like comedy skits, clean comedy skits and everything. And yeah, he's only got like one up there, and I'm actually in the video. Sort of a cameo appearance, I guess, or something like that. Of course, I guess to make a cameo, you actually have to be somebody. But anyway, yeah, so used to go over to his place to do laundry, and yeah, it ended up. Yeah, I mean, I did that for like a year and a half, and then once I got this place, I was so happy because I can do laundry at my own home. It is so awesome. All right, you don't want to hear this junk. I know you don't. You're like, hurry up, get on with the video, and then go make some video game or some gameplay videos. So here we go. This is the kitchen. I have a very, very, very nice kitchen. If you again remember the tour video of the apartment, I think I went into the kitchen and the apartment. That this is so much nicer than that. But yeah, I got all that cabinet space. All the appliances came with this place except for the refrigerator, and I got yeah, I bought that with the money I got back from the fees that I paid. Ignore the litter box and stuff like that on the counters. It was given to me by my mom, and it's probably not going to get used like I thought it was going to because it can't use regular litter. And there's my little barbecue grill. There we go. But yeah, my little barbecue grill had a barbecue a few days ago with my family because they came to see the house, and yeah, it was an awesome barbecue. I'm pretty sure I gained several pounds while over the last few days because I've been lazy. But yeah, that stops today. Back to watching what I eat and pushing myself during workouts. But yeah, one of my favorite things about this kitchen is the recessed lighting I have. It's so awesome. All right. And then, of course, it's got a little archway door. It goes back into the living room. And, oh, yeah, I wanted to be connected to the internet in every single room. My phone is my connection in the bedroom. And my Windows Surface tablet is my connection in the kitchen. And then ignore the dirty dishes in the sink. Sorry about that. And then back in the bathroom, I'm sure you probably saw that, but have my Dragon Touch tablet as my internet connection there. So yeah, literally every room has some sort of internet access to the internet. All right, now for the big one. I actually think it's cool too. A little hutch. I'm assuming was I'm assuming was for a phone at one point. One of those old little nooks where they would set a phone like right there, you know. But yeah, they've sealed it up and everything since when the house was remodeled. Because the house was remodeled like back in 2006. Anyway, all right, here we go. Here's the big one. This is the nerd room. Close the door so the cats can't get in here. All right. So yeah, all three computers are over here. Funny thing is I remember doing the video about that computer, and I was talking about how I was gonna build this beast of a computer with a GTX 1080. Well, I ended up going with a 1070 because I didn't have quite as much money as I thought I did. I mean, it's still a beast of a computer. It eats games alive. And it's actually chilly in this room right now. But yeah, so yeah, I didn't end up with the exact computer I wanted, but it's still an awesome computer. And I still, I don't think I've recorded anything with it yet. Because I don't yet know. Because the last video I recorded was, I think, the sheltered video, and I recorded it with that one. That one has my R9 390, uh, my R9 390 in it, graphics card, and then the FX 6350 processor. That's where the computer I've done most of my recording on. I haven't done anything with that one yet in the way of recording. I'm looking forward to it though because it is a beast of a computer. Let's see if I can. But yeah, it's got a Hyper Evo, Hyper 212 Evo cooler on the i5. It's an i5 6600K, and yeah, it's got an SSD with Windows installation on it and everything. But yeah, got my nerd swords and daggers and everything all kind of like up here. Got those signed specifically for the game room. And then yeah, and then this corner of the nerd room is my Kansas City Chiefs corner. Well, ignore the Blade action figure there. But yeah, this is my Kansas City Chiefs corner. Yes, I'm a Chiefs fan. Deal with it. And then, yeah, like I said, got my gaming computers and everything. This one, I'm actually going to be slowly upgrading. It's kind of, I call it the hand-me-down computer because it gets all the old parts from the other two computers. So as I upgrade the big one, the parts from it go to the other one, and then the parts from that one go to that one. So it's really weird because yeah, it's kind of I don't want to call it junk computer, but it kind of is the junk computer. Yeah, right now it's got a Radeon HD something 70 something something something. I don't know. But yeah, it's a 1 gigabyte graphics card. It doesn't really have a whole ton of power, but it's got an Q6600 Intel processor in it. So I mean, got a somewhat decent processor. It needs to be upgraded, but yeah. So and of course got my random nerd stuff over here. Yes, I'm a MASH fan. Got all my uh, video game action figures plus the Terminator up there, and then of course big old arcade, or my arcade machine I built. It's still alive. Now as I'm upgrading the second, or the third computer. The parts from it are going to go into the arcade machine, because the arcade machine's running some really old hardware. I mean, it runs the games, just fine. It's just the shell software that makes it run like an arcade machine kind of is jittery, because the hardware in the computer can't really keep up with it. So yeah, it's very soon going to get upgraded with the Q6600 from that computer, along with the 1 gigabyte AMD card. Because right now this one's running some really really old graphics card of some sort. I can't even remember what it was, but that'll be a huge upgrade to this thing, and it actually might be able to emulate and run N64 and PlayStation 1 games. But yeah, this is just storage closet right here. Old Rock Band stuff, and then all my computer parts, which right there is my old GTX 660, which is the very first big graphics card I ever bought. Well, okay, this one isn't the first one. Let's see. Right there, the EVGA. That's actually the first one. It's packed away because it quit working, which makes me very sad. But the MSI Twin Frozr card was actually being used by Superior Panda in his computer because he didn't have the money to get a better card. Well, he did, but he had other priorities. And he finally got a GTX 1070 like I've got. And so, yeah, that card got freed up just the other day. That card is going in that computer. And yeah, so along with the motherboard of mine that he was using that has, I can't remember what it is. It's an AMD APU. I can't remember what it was, but it's actually just slightly better than the Q6600 that's in there. And I used to use it in my first gaming computer that I built. And so, yeah, that and the 660 are going back in there, as long as, the motherboard still functions and everything. And then all the hardware from that is going in the arcade machine to boost its capabilities. And yeah, so that's it. That's my house. I'm very very happy with my house. I really am. And yeah, like I said, I am going to try so hard to record more videos for you all. I really am. I really do. I've been bit by the bug again. I've had such an urge to get back in and start doing videos again. And right now I'm on vacation. I'm actually in the last 3 days of my vacation, but I am on vacation. And one of these days of my vacation, I would really like to get to recording some videos. Might do like multiple games, just backlog some videos so I can release, like at least one a week, over the next few weeks, so that I won't have to, um, be, pushed to do a whole bunch, or do some every single week. And I think I've still got the sheltered videos somewhere. I think those might actually still be on the hard drive of the computer. So if that's the case, I might just go ahead and release those. We'll see what happens. But anyway, that's it. That's my video. Um, I'm gonna do my best to get back to being active. But thank you for joining me in this vlog. I am the Holy Warrior. God bless you all.